All right, we're here. It happened. It's number 76 of 365. This is called 1776 Independence. I start in 5. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that wherever you are, is doing good for you. It's me, it's Paul Carpenter, and this is number 76 of 365, and it's called Independence. Now, some of you might have joined today thinking, oh God, Paul, he's going to get into his political rants, talking about independence in 1776. Not going to do that. I'm not going to talk about politics. Just not. I am going to talk about independence, though. Really am. And what it means to be independent. Because the thing is, every single one of the beginning factor laws of the United States was based on the idea of being independent, of being able to do anything on your own. And there's a power in that when you come from a place where you stand on your own thing. You know, you create your own business or whatever it is that you do. And you have your own form of independence. You're able to, in some way, you are stating that who you are and what you have become is not dependent upon others. And I can't say that because the thing is that we're all dependent upon each other. We all are in one way, shape, or form. Whether it's somebody that you work for that waits for you at work to see if you show up, and if you don't, then they're screwed. So we're all dependent in one way or another upon each other, just like a child is dependent upon his mother's milk. So to say that you're independent, I'm independent, I get it. Sure, on some level you are. But what we're looking for truly is autonomy, not independence. And it's a difference. There's a huge difference in the two. Autonomous is something that is its own. It has its own ability to choose who, what, where, when, how, why. Whereas independent doesn't really. Because you're still pendant upon the people who you are surrounding. Whereas if you're completely autonomous, you aren't held by anyone or anything. We are not the "we are legion" feeling. Right. I understand to Daryl to express what you said. I understand the idea of camaraderie. I understand the idea of might is right when you have 50 against 1. I get that. That's not the idea here. The idea here is an essence of full autonomous behavior, actions, thoughts, that you have an ability to call somebody on the phone today and be like, hey, listen, blah, blah, blah. I'll give you $250,000 to hang out with you. I'll be there in an hour. And it doesn't stop you. Nothing stops you. Not the financials, not the whatever. Nothing stops you. You say what you want and you get it. Now you're like, wait, Paul, what kind of dream world are you living in, bro? Where you're just going to talk and things are just going to appear in front of you. Well, I truly believe that when you get to a place within yourself in which you are fully aware of your actions, thoughts, and your mind, then the words that you speak become so much more powerful. And I mean, they're powerful as they are already. Please know that now. Please know that whatever word you speak and whatever intention you put behind that word has much more power than almost any amount of money. I mean, you can watch the downfall of a corporation based on one person's actions at that corporation. So, you know, it's sorry, I got a couple messages. It's a tough, it's not tough. I don't want to say it's tough because it's not tough. You see, if you're truly in abundance, like abundance from that source that creates who you are, you have no fear. You have no sadness. You have nothing. But you have everything at once. Because that is truly being connected. That is what faith-based life is all about. It is to understand that there is no reason to never feel sadness. There is no reason for feeling regret. There is no feeling of depression in a place of complete connectivity to the Creator. There would not be able to be a thought of negativity that could come out of you. If you were truly connected to the Creator, you wouldn't be able to. As a matter of fact, you'd probably get angry at yourself if you did. And you'd be really pissed off if you said something negative about yourself. Because you are beautiful. You, the person who's watching. I don't know, there's 3 or 4 people in here right now. Oh, look at that. Aubrey's here. Hi, Aubrey. I love you. Natalie. Hi, Natalie. And Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Oh, yay. I could say it without a doubt. I know every single one of you are beautiful. And more than just being beautiful people, there's an intrinsic, awesome piece of you. I mean this. There's an intrinsic piece of you that is a blessing, like a blessing on this earth. And I'm not, Aubrey, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You have such a beautiful soul, my dear. You have such a beautiful soul. You're such a good girl. You have good heart, good intention behind you. Daryl, same thing. Natalie, same thing. I know who you guys are. I know who I am. And I know that by creating this video and by creating flow in the morning and by having that connectivity, I will live a better day. I will live a better life because I'm sharing from the get-go, from the moment that I start. I want to be able to say to you, you're beautiful, you're awesome, you can, you will. I can't wait for you to create something new. It doesn't have to be a fucking monolith in the middle of the freaking desert that takes 10 days to get to. Dude, it could just be drawing on cardboard. It could be, I don't care, have a friend come over and spend the whole day with them. This happened to me yesterday. And man, we had the most amazing day. Nicole, I love you so much for coming over. It was as if we were living parallel lives. So weird. So much of what's going on in her life are going in mine. And it was just so nice to... It was just weird. Let me tell you how it was, right? So she came over. I was really depressed, as I've been a bit, sad. Sad's okay. Sad, we can take a little sad every once in a while, let it in, and then let the butterflies out. Let it in, let it out. Okay, we have to experience life. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Now, the thing I'm talking about yesterday was just like one explosion after another of these straight like punches from the universe to the gut. I mean, if it wasn't one thing, it was another. It was just the way that we were constantly awakening ourselves from the trauma that we had been through or that we had created. And it was just like she left yesterday and then she texted me and she's like, bro, super fucking heavy. And I'm like, yo, dude, that's what I do, bro. I'm kind of a heavy kid. I don't mean to be, but, wait. And so I said to her, it's all beautiful, man. Like, this is a beautiful thing that we're getting to experience. I'm so happy that we got to hang out. I'm so happy that I've been able to, in some way, ingratiate happiness in your life. And the same thing I ask every day, I ask you now. Please go out into the world and do something nice for somebody else. And if you can't do something nice for yourself, it does start with you. If you need a candy bar like a Snickers because you're hangry, get a Snickers. Or make yourself a nice tea. Or make yourself a nice little bubble bath. And put a little rubber ducky in there. And play like a kid. Because there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, man, I just got the most amazing message. It says, Tiffany, who lives in the 2-story house next to Kelly, next to me, will want to talk to you about doing magic for kids at a hospital. I hope you're okay. I told her about your talent. I'm in. 1,000% in. I'm going to go knock on her door right now. Wow. What a great vibrational in the morning. Love it. Number 2, don't get caught up in all the crazy stuff that's going on in this world. Thomas, I love you so much. Thank you for being such a beautiful man and an amazing neighbor. You are an amazing neighbor, an amazing friend, you're a good guy, dude. Tommy, I like you. I like you a lot. And I thank you, man. I thank you for getting to have our tool time over the fence conversations where all you see is his face like this, and I do the same thing. It's really cute. We're stupid about it. Martin Amadeus Pierce, please, if you would not mind, a little disc golf. And number 3, if you would not mind, please like, share, subscribe, send this out to somebody who needs to see it. If you'd like, I would love it. Patreon.com/mentallyhip.com. You have different forms of monthlies you can do, like a month, $1, and all the way up to like $80 because I'm like, woo! And then if you'd like, you could just send me money to my Cash App. It's the little $ with Mentally Hip 2018. I'll take it. And it feels like I have like this thing in my nose right here. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got hearts in my nose. Hold on. All right. Anyways, what else is there? I love you guys, dude. Please, you guys are fucking loving me right now, like all kinds of loves, and I don't know, messing me up. Samuel Dorman, 4 shekels can change the world, my friend, and they really can, and they really, really can. I don't know if you guys have heard this story, but I met Samuel Dorman. He's a German kid. He was in Israel. We met on a bus on the way from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, I believe, and he asked me for 4 shekels, which is $1, right? It's no big deal, but he looked at me, and he was in a bad mood, and he said to me, you know what, dude? 4 shekels can change the world. And it really can. Because the money wasn't the money. We had a long conversation, right? So it wasn't the money. It was the action of caring. 4 shekels didn't mean shit. It was just a good analogy to make it look good in the moment. I liked it. He liked it. We had the moment. So I did that, right? I did the Patreon and I did the YouTube. Oh, YouTube, that's right. If you want to watch this video or if you want to send it to somebody because you don't like the Facebook or they don't like the Facebook, good, dude, don't worry. I got you covered, bro. YouTube.com/Paul David Carpenter. That's me. I hope you have a beautiful day. Wait! I just want to say something. And that is, I love you. I love you very much. I really do. Every single one of you. I love you all so much. I'm going to see you all on the other side.